'cause I don't know how fake feel, nigga. 'Cause all my life I've been a real nigga.
What's good with Charles Face the Real? Y'all know what it is, and it may sound like it, but there's no malice in my intent. That's real. Now, Drake has not surprised me. He has always been ready to battle somebody since he started in his career. Recently, he dropped a diss track aimed at Kendrick, Metro Boomin, Rick Ross, Future, and The Weeknd. He even had a slight diss to J. Cole, showing his disdain for him apologizing. I thought that diss was good, but mainly because it was super direct and to the point. I also enjoyed the beat for this kind of record, which was produced by Boy Wonder, and I enjoyed the Drop and Give Me 50 hook. It was actually a bit better than I expected, but people would downplay it since Drake has been caught with ghostwriters in the past. I'm neither here or there with this, as people in the industry have said he has wrote for them before, like Kanye saying he wished Drake wrote for him all the time.
I be having like 12 writers in the studio that don't add up to Drake. You understand like how much easier my life would be if Drake would just like write my raps for me? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure everyone wished they had that luxury, but
But I digress. I was pushing this video back trying to see if Kendrick would respond, since I am interested in seeing how he would directly attack a target instead of having subliminal shots on the feature or cypher. I want to see him go crazy on someone for a good 3 to 5 minutes and leave the alien voice at home, because that is always sounding terrible to me. A couple days after Drake's diss came out, there was a leak that sounded like a Kendrick response, but after the lukewarm reception from fans, Kendrick's camp said it was AI.
My name 3 times in front of your mirror. You hesitate to proceed after you reconsider. Lights flickered, the energy in the room shifted. Scared to open your eyes, cause you feeling the ghost of Kendrick. I dominated your favorite rapper, you idolize. My silence is enough to make niggas apologize. Retract the statements closed, saying regretting his lyrics. MCs die when you revive a competitive spirit. How to kill a rapper, let them do it to they self-inflicted career wounds that fear helped.
Personally, I don't believe it was AI, but I also know it was not the full response, as it was only about a minute long. But we will see how Kendrick handles the beef. I do think Kendrick is the better rapper in comparison to Drake, but the fact that he has never been battle tested on wax leaves me curious on how he would handle a battle on wax. Honestly, I have low expectations, and I think Drake will get over on him unless Kendrick has super insider information on Drake like Pusha T did back in 2018. We shall see what happens. But anyway, J. Cole, Jermaine, Cole. It's the biggest disappointment in recent memory in hip-hop. I don't even know where to start. I guess I can say I've always liked J. Cole. He was never my favorite rapper, but I always respected his pen. You see, I got into hip-hop for the technical aspect of it. While most people bob their heads to the beat and catch a line or two in the verse, I am studying how they lay each bar on each snare, as well as if there are any double or triple entendres. J. Cole is a wordsmith. He has always been a very good rapper. He has also been the type of rapper to say he's the best or one of the best rappers alive, hence his bars on first person. When Kendrick dissed him and Drake, I didn't think much would come of it. Mainly because I didn't think Drake is confident in his ability to slay pure lyricists since Pusha T spanked him. I also didn't think J. Cole would respond, since outside of dissing Lil Pump, a meme SoundCloud rapper, like 6 years ago, he doesn't really battle. When he did diss Kendrick on 7 Minute Drill and called it a warning shot, I was hyped. Not because the diss was crazy fire or anything, but because we were seeing 2 dope lyricists begin to battle each other. I never thought the disses would go past further than music. It was literally just them rapping at each other to see who was the best in the name of hip-hop, since hip-hop has always been competitive. I didn't listen to Might Delete Later completely, but I saw that he had one of my favorite rappers on there, Ab-Soul, with a super lyrical battle rapper Daylight featured on there. Ab-Soul was my favorite member on TDE personally, and I thought it was interesting how Ab was featured on a project where the outro was dissing his old label mate. Anyway, I listened and it was straight fire. The beat was what I love to hear in hip-hop. Ab went crazy, so did Daylight, and J. Cole was extremely brutal towards Kendrick in comparison to what he did on 7 Minute Drill. I got excited again. I was thinking to myself, man, Cole and Kendrick are both nice, so this will be a dope moment for hip-hop. Well, After about 2 or 3 days of the project hitting the airwaves, J. Cole apologized, and all my hype went away. Listen to this fool.
It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? How many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. Pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot, I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good, like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause
Cole, Jermaine, we did not expect you to fight Kendrick. Nobody thought this was going to turn violent. We just wanted to hear bars from two of the best lyricists in the game going at each other. We wanted to see a battle of wits, double, triple, possibly quadruple entendres, haymakers everywhere over sick battle-inspired instrumentals. That's all. Instead, you glazed Kendrick and apologized. I am so disappointed. Rap, hip-hop, whatever you want to call it, has been so boring since everybody is so buddy-buddy. Granted, there are always a female rap beef going on in some way, shape, or form, but no dope music ever comes out from it, so I do not care. The last dope record that came out between two female rappers was when Remy Ma released Sheether like 6 years ago. Everything else has been mild shots or Twitter rants. Majority of the male rappers are cool, and if they aren't, they do not let the public know outside of a subliminal bar, IG caption you have to know to like to decipher, or a random IG live cussing somebody out. We don't get people going at each other no more in a lyrical way, and rap is just boring. Cole let down damn near everybody when he apologized, cause truthfully everybody was looking at Drake to respond, but Cole jumped out the window for apparently no reason. Cole, if you see this, you are a great rapper. I honestly thought you had a shot at Kendrick, cause truthfully Kendrick hasn't been battle tested on wax. When I say battle tested, I mean going in on one person directly for a solid 3 minutes with nothing but bars for them. No subliminal shit. This was good for the culture. And before Kendrick could respond, you apologize. Please do not ever say you the best alive or Muhammad Ali or anything like that, because we do not believe you. Correction. They might believe you, but I do not. Respectfully. Just make song for the hoes now or something, and leave the go talk for people that want to fight for the title because you proved to everybody that you really not on that. I'm so disappointed in J. Cole. Well, that's about all I have to say today. What do you think of J. Cole apologizing for dropping a diss track damn near immediately? Do you respect that? Did you enjoy Drake's diss track at all? Do you think Kendrick has the stones to battle on wax? Or do you feel Kung Fu Kenny is outmatching that arena respectfully? One last thing. Do you think this beef is staged since hip-hop has been on a steep decline sales-wise for the past couple years? I personally feel that's a strong possibility, but I enjoy lyrical battles, and I'm here for Kendrick Lamar versus Drake if it goes down. Please like the video, share this video to your friends and family, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Much love everybody, including you, Cole. This isn't personal if you see this, it's just an opinion from a man that loves competition in hip-hop. Face signing out.